Be honest.
I'm trying. Listen, you guys have to remember, it's been a minute,
while, and
I've
done
seen
a lot since.
thousands and thousands and thousands of people. Well, I remember some specifics. I remember that Christopher recruited you,
yes.
Jessica, that you were not an applicant. And whenever we find people who are smoke shows and also happen to be fans of the show, I mean, that's the best recruit, you know, finding people who at least understand the show, know the show, and being a fan of the show is like the jackpot. So I remember him telling me about you. I remember seeing pictures of you. I remember hearing that you were a fan of the show, and I was very excited to meet you. That being said, especially recruits, we never get too excited because sometimes they're not really invested in the process, as you know, and you freaked out a few times and you didn't want to come and you did want to come and you didn't want to come and you ask your friends. And so with recruits, if we're really excited about people, I try to keep it under control. I knew you're beautiful. I knew you're a fan of the show. So check, that's good. But also, like, you had a job and a career, and like maybe it wasn't that exciting to you. So I remember being excited, but also being cautious.
Well, when I was first approached to do Big Brother, and if you're planning on auditioning for Big Brother, and I 100% suggest anybody do it, it was like an insane experience. But you have to know the audition process, whether you're recruited or not, is just very long. It's a long, they really vet these people. Like they invest their time and their energy into a largish group of people and like narrow it down over the course of a couple of months. So I would say it was like 3 months, maybe 4. Maybe 4.
I'm so glad you're saying this, because I will say sort of the number one thing that people want to know about and ask me about and get upset about are recruits. And for some reason, people think that
we skip the line.
Yes, that you recruited and then we put you on the show. And
Absolutely
they don't realize that
we go through everything.
We ask you to apply for the show. You go through everything. You had your semifinal interview. Then you were pitched to producers. And when you were pitched to producers, they don't know if you're a recruit. It's not like it says on it. It's like you're just one in a pile.
Right.
And then you go through the process. You come to finals. You go through those processes. You do all of the testing. You meet all the producers. So just because someone's a recruit, it doesn't mean that they skip the line. It doesn't mean that they're automatically in. It means that we just found them in a different way, but we told them to apply for the show, and this is how. So I'm glad that you're saying that.
Yeah, it definitely.